Hi there again, everybody. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith for your commentary today on this match, which is going to have an extra factor to it, the heavy rain that's been falling.
Yeah, the ball is going to skid across the surface. I do used to like these kind of conditions because you get one or two mistakes. If you're on your toes, there's one or two goals about for strikers.
Mainz play today against Bayer Leverkusen. Mainz and their lineup. Well, it's a variation on a theme, really, isn't it? What we're saying is, instead of a back three, he's going to have a back five, and those wide wing. This could be it. Or can he get to the ball played over the top? He'll be in on goal. A goal right into the corner via the post. Well, it got a bit of help from the inside of the post, but in it goes.
Well, that can be truly described as unstoppable when it goes in off the inside like that.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal. And how about Bayer Leverkusen and their chances today?
Just the kind of start that you want for a team with aspirations of a Champions Cup place. 2 wins out of 2, perfect.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Nigel de Jong. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Aranguiz. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Ponce. And here's the shot. Keeper's done very well here. Corner for Bayer Leverkusen. Corner's taken. 1 in front. They would be a lot more comfortable if they were 2 in front, and they really could have been.
Yeah, might they look back on that with a bit of regret, because that was a great chance to extend the lead, wasn't it?
That's a good ball, isn't it? Space to try and hit it now. Chance for back-to-back wins for the new. The break is definitely on. So that means it's a corner now. A short corner. Looking to clip it into the middle, but the defender getting in the way. Intercepted well. And he's presented the ball to the opposition. Into the attacking third. Real chance. That is one of the great saves. And they've got him to score here.
Nothing like for a manager seeing a goal like that. Real team effort. Great understanding between those lads down there.
That is a wonderful goal, Alan.
Well, the keeper's a little disgusted with these defenders because they just haven't come to his aid there after a good save.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. It's with de Jong. Giulio Donati. Nigel de Jong. Bender. Let's break off from here for a moment. News from Alan McInally, an update about a sending off.
It's a red card for the visitors. They're down to 10 men.
Guided through. Here's a chance. Well, Ali's come and pinched the ball off the toes of the attacker.
Well, as we know, you have to time these absolutely perfectly because the attacker will go down at the slightest touch.
They could pose some danger now. Daniel Brzezinski. That will help ease the pressure. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Excellent pass. No offside, he's in. Oh, it's a post. He's good play until they got that challenge in.
And it's gone behind for a goal kick. Quick look at the goal again.
Well, the keeper might be a little annoyed he couldn't gather that in, but the goal scorer, well, he was alert, he was sharp, and he was in position to tuck it away well.
Danny Latza. Lars Bender. Aranguiz. Oh, he could be in. Danny Latza. Donati. Bender. Good defending. Oh, it's safe to play it back to the goalkeeper. He's good with his feet. Nice return pass. Bender. Good forward play from them. Daniel Brzezinski.
It's a good advantage from the referee after that foul challenge.
Goal news from Wolfsburg.
It's a goal for Wolfsburg. It's been scored by Daniel Didavi. A slight touch on his shot and the way through a crowd of players was enough to wrong foot the keeper. 40 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan.
He's going to try his luck.
Rene Adler with the save. That's a corner for Bayer Leverkusen.
And in it goes.
And it's a touch over the bar.
Here comes the corner. Well, they just can't get the ball away. It's another corner.
What a good player we knew he was before the game started. He's just emphasised that in this performance.
What I like about him, he's got that short back lift, he shoots quickly.
Great header, great save.
Oh, nothing wrong with that, was there? I thought he was going to score with a header, but top keeping.
He's put in the corner.
There was a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but.
That's great work by the goalkeeper.
He's coming forward with some danger.
Lars Bender! That's the right kind of football dive to turn the shot away.
Well, that's all they can do at the moment, concede the corners. Exciting player, isn't he? The wide man has been taken off now, actually, but one to certainly follow.
Oh, without question, he's got plenty of potential within him. Even now, he can improve from this, and I think there'll be one or two clubs knocking on this manager's door for his services.
Adler keeps it out without any undue difficulty. And the referee is blown for half. Everyone's settling back in their seats. Second half is underway. Goal news now from Freiburg.
It's a second goal for Borussia Dortmund. It's been scored by Marco Reus. The defence went to sleep and he ran on to a well-weighted...
Referee says free kick. Well, Borussia Dortmund have scored in front of Alan McInally. We had to clip his report because of what was going on here. Confirmation of that goal for Dortmund. The score is now 2-0. Good forward play from them. Comes in with a tackle. Threading it through. Here's a chance. Well, that's a fantastic goal. It's always great for the coach when the substitute scores, as has happened here.
Well, it's a poacher's goal, pure and simple, and this lad has done it time and again during the course of his career.
goal for Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, the keeper quite rightly asking one or two questions of his defenders, who didn't react as quickly as the goal scorer.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Bell. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. It's looking good, this move. Nice interplay between the two of them. Cleared the ball. Bender anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Come back to get a touch and get involved in the game. News of a penalty from McInally.
It's a penalty for Hamburg. It's going to be Aaron Hunt. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Little step, fooled the goalie, good strike. 61 minutes played, 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. That's very good shielding of the ball. Attacking now. Well, they're sitting off the opposition here, and that can invite pressure. Well, the ball's gone out for a goal kick. I don't think there was any doubt from the player. Player's point of view, he wanted to join Barcelona. The clubs have agreed the deal is completed.
Yeah, and I think both parties will be absolutely delighted. I think he'll have a successful career at his new club, and around £45 million. I think that's money well spent.
Well, the ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw-in. Well, on EA Sports, we're proud to present the Bundesliga fixture. Mainz, they'll be facing Bayern Munich away from home.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Bender. Oh, it could be in. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Well, they're in a good position here. Space for the shot. Not frightened at going for goal from a tight angle there.
Yeah, it was tight, but he caught it well. Not a bad effort.
Oh, I don't know how he missed it, Alan. I really don't know how he missed it.
Well, I think he was planning his celebration before he'd actually touched the ball. Got ahead of himself there.
Danny Latza. Good forward play from them. This could be a chance. Shots on here. Good goalkeeping, Adler. Oh, it's a long way away from the target. He was so close in.
Oh, that's a howler, and he's getting some stick off those supporters.
Room now out on the wing. Trying to get the cross in. Nearest defender blocked it. Here's De Jong. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get... Oh, he's through. Real chance. They can't stop him. It has been a case of the die being cast pretty early in this football match, and we've known who's going to win for a long time now. It has been very one-sided. Looking a problem until the clearance was made.
I don't think the coach would be too happy with this, trying to play in the defensive third quite as much as he's doing. Lovely, incisive pass. In on the goalkeeper. Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal. Well, sometimes you see the ball hit harder than that, but it's ended up as a goal. Pretty straightforward, this match, and the late goal sums it up, really.
Yeah, they just compounded their superiority with that one.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal. There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature of the game. There's nothing false about it. They've thoroughly deserved to be so far ahead. And the referee blows for one last time. Well, it's a very... It could be it.
Bundesliga. Mainz 0, Bayer Leverkusen 4, Borussia Mönchengladbach 1, Eintracht Frankfurt 0, Augsburg 0, Cologne 1, Freiburg 1, Borussia Dortmund 2, Hoffenheim 2, Bayern Munich 0, Wolfsburg 2, Hanover 1. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Bayer Leverkusen with 9 points. In second, Borussia Mönchengladbach with 9 points. In third, Wolfsburg with 7 points. In fourth, Hertha Berlin with 6 points. In fifth, Schalke with 6 points. In sixth, Cologne with 6 points. In seventh, Hoffenheim with 6 points. Bottom of the table, Eintracht Frankfurt with no points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Hanover with no points. Third bottom, Werder Bremen with no points. Fourth bottom, Augsburg with 1 point. Fifth bottom, VfB Stuttgart with 1 point.
Well, here we are, Alan, off and running. We love this competition, the Champions Cup. It's the group stage, match day 1.
Yeah, the start of what can be a fantastic journey if you put it together, if you do everything right. Big game.
Match here, Bayer Leverkusen against Tottenham. Your thoughts, Alan, on match day 1 in the Champions Cup in this group?
I think it's going to be close between two teams, but Tottenham, for me, Martin, will come out on top. They've got a good group of players with a bit of European experience, and I think they'll win out. And Bayer Leverkusen cannot be ignored.
This is the Bayer Leverkusen lineup today. Bernd Leno starts in goal. Julian Brandt starts, a midfielder in good form, and at the point of attack, just one lone striker. Bayer Leverkusen I think they're a good side, you know. They played very well in that away victory against Mainz.
Fantastic 4-0 win. Strikers were on fire. Maybe a draw, though, today against a good side.
There's good progress with this attack. Put into the middle. Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance has come to him so early in the game. But I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off. And they've taken the lead here. It's his game, isn't it? A one-touch finish. And a great example of it.
Yeah, and takes a lot of skill, bit of timing to keep that shot on target. And he did it beautifully. Well, not what he was looking for. And the manager now looking less than pleased. Somebody's going to pay for that goal they've just conceded.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Here's Dyer. On the attack here. Now this is... and shoots! Well, there's the equaliser. And a really good start to the game. It's always thrilling when both teams show that they can score in a match. I wonder where we'll go from here. It's a marvellous sight. Even looking again at the replay, Alan, isn't it? A goal up in the top corner like that.
Yeah, I think he'll enjoy watching that one later tonight. Always spectacular.
So away we go at 1-1. Well, we're a long way from the cup final, and this is a game where they would expect maybe to set off on a cup run. But the manager using the match, or the pre-match opportunity, to have a bit of a dig at his own players.
Yeah, he's gone for it big time. But if it doesn't pay off, I think he'll get an awful lot of stick from the fans. He'll be wondering why he chose to go down that way.
Shots on! And the decision is a corner here. Oh, a touch will do! And he shoots from long range. And that'll be a corner. There's still danger here. He's got his shot off now. And he's way off target. Victor Wanyama. That's a turnover of possession here. Free kick only from the referee. Nothing more sinister than that. He's hit a man in the wall with the free kick. And it's gone for a corner. In goes the corner. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again. Well, it's a great competition, isn't it, the Champions Cup? I don't think there's anything better in club football.
Well, I think we all enjoy it, don't we, Martin, seeing Europe's top clubs come head-to-head. It has a special feel to it, a little different from domestic football.
Eriksson. And here are Spurs, stylishly going forward. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Goal news from the Bernabeu. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for the visitors. It's been scored by Guillaume Gillet. A long looping shot that looked as though it was going over.
And a foul against the Bayer Leverkusen player. Well, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there from the ref.
Okay, very good distance to the clearance.
Oh, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Well, I like the look of this attack. In comes the challenge. We say so often we get the benefit of these replays, and the assistant, of course, has one chance to see it. Did he get it right, Alan?
Oh, just about. I mean, that is a great call from the official over there. There wasn't much in it, a few inches, really.
Eriksson. Now they've got a free kick here. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. Goal news from Monaco.
It's a goal for Monaco. 27 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. That's a serious situation, and on he goes. And that will be a goal kick. Eriksson. Danny Rose. Christian Eriksson. Now Kane. Eriksson. And here they are on the attack. Aurier. Referee's pointed for a free kick here. Lamela. Leno makes the save without any difficulty. Interesting to see what footwear the teams are going to actually use today now that this rain is coming down. It's a quick break. Last bender! Well, that's easy, and snapped up by Hugo Lloris. That's cut out. Goal news from Parc des Princes. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain. It's been scored by Neymar. A lovely swerving run that culminated.
Probing pass. Here's a chance. And they've taken the lead here. Well, their work has made this goal almost inevitable. They're in fine fettle today.
Well, they're creating chances for fun out there, and the opposition's really got to tighten up.
So Tottenham behind. Alan McInally, we had to cut him short. I apologise for that. He's told us about that goal for Paris Saint-Germain. And that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Son. It's a free kick against Bayer Leverkusen. He's booked. Doesn't get many yellow cards, but this one will just keep him focused. No more indiscretions, because he is their main goal scorer.
Yeah, he is the danger man, isn't he? Maybe the opposition will try and wind him up, try and get him to earn another yellow card and get sent off.
That could open them up. They'll try one now. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Straight away, pressing to win the ball back high up the pitch. Opportunity here. Oh, it's a post. 4 minutes still to come of added time. Well, then it goes. The shot's on! A real opening for him. Lars Bender. Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there. Well, he's tried to be precise, close in there, and I thought he'd managed it, but just clipping the post.
Half-time now. Well, this first match of the Champions Cup has taken shape in the first half. Second half underway.
Yeah, match day one, you always want to get off to a good start, so still a chance for both teams here.
Alan McInally is our man, watching elsewhere. Alan, what have you got to tell us?
It's the second goal for Manchester City. 47 minutes played, 2-0.
Oh, many thanks. And shoots! Back out of the bar. And now the shot! The shot gets blocked. And the pass not completed, really. And here are Spurs. Style. The referee's given them a free kick in a real position of some danger to the opposition. Well, decisive refereeing here. He reached for the card straight away at that offence.
Well, you could argue he's been a bit harsh there. Maybe another ref would have just had a word instead of booking him.
Ericsson! That's a good effort from the free kick, just wide.
Yeah, managed to keep the ball down, and keeper for a second there was a bit worried.
It's Bailey. Great touch on the ball. It's looking good, this move. Here's a chance. Pick his spot now. One in front. They would be a lot more comfortable if they were two in front, and they really could have been.
Yeah, might they look back on that with a bit of regret, because that was a great chance to extend the lead, wasn't it?
Ponce. On the attack here. Shippy! That's fine work from the goalkeeper against an opponent who certainly troubled him today.
Well, his teammates should be thanking him, because really the striker was favourite, and I thought he was going to score.
Shots on here. Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
It's a big game involving Manchester City. Alan McInally is reporting on it for us. I'm sorry I had to cut him short. The score is now 2-0. Aurier. Ericsson. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. We're hearing news, in fact confirmed news, that Monaco have got their man. That deal has gone through.
Well, 35 million or thereabouts isn't a small figure, but loads of potential with this lad.
And they've cut it out. Now here's a chance. Very good movement from Spurs on the attack. It's Bailey. In behind the defenders. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Real chance. That's really brave from the goalkeeper at his feet.
Oh, it's a brave save, you're right, Martin, but I think the striker overran the ball there.
And in it goes. Keeper goes with a fist hit. Well, two of them at it, really typifying the game. Son. Ericsson. Shortly on your screens on AR Sports, of course, the Bundesliga fixture via Leverkusen, and they'll be hosting Freiburg.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Victor Wanyama. Lars Bender. We've got a corner here, that could pose some problems. Substitution coming up. as they look to make sure they hold their lead till the final whistle. Put the corner in the middle. Very good distance to the clearance. Now that's a throw. Now Bailey. Towards Lars Bender. Well, there is cover if he loses the ball, but he won't want to do that here. We can go to Alan McInally now for news of a goal from elsewhere.
It's a second goal for Benfica. 73 minutes played.
Cleverly done. In with a chance. Bender. Oh, he's cut that out well read. It's Bailey. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Lars Bender. In on the goalkeeper. At full extent. Oh, chance. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Good defensive clearance there. Shot on. Hit it hard, but not very true. Top player, top performance today from him, right on his game. He's being substituted now, and the crowd have loved watching his performance.
Yeah, it's just all gone right. Doesn't happen all the time, but one of those days where he didn't really put a foot wrong.
Christian Eriksen. Son. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Slipping it through. Needs to stay cool now. Great chance. Keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. And the goalkeeper, it's his ball. Dele Alli. Keep you right up to date during this match with what's going on elsewhere. And here's Alan McInally.
It's a goal for the home team. 6 minutes remain.
This could be it. Can he do it? It's a shot now. It's a goal. It's always great for the coach when the substitute scores, as has happened here.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
There's good competition with goalkeeping in this team, and I think he might just be going down the pecking order after this.
Well, we know the life of a keeper. You make a mistake, and invariably it comes back to haunt you, and that was a big mistake.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Ponce. The break is definitely on. Put into the middle. Is now a goal kick. It's the best part of being a football supporter, those last few minutes when you know your team is going to win.
Yeah, these occasions when you're confident that your team are going to win through, you can sing your songs and just enjoy the whole experience.
Dele Alli. Kane. Here's Dyer. What can Tottenham do now in these closing stages?
Well, those defenders
threading it through. Tottenham penalised now. Free kick. He's off.
Well, I don't think anybody, even the player involved, can argue with that.
These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Well, he's gone to ground, and whenever that happens, you're going to get penalised. Poor challenge.
Has a go here. Good reach by the goalkeeper to tip it over the bar. It'll be a corner. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it. Eriksen. That's the final whistle from the referee. Put into the middle.
Champions Cup. Monaco 3, Anderlecht 0. Bayer Leverkusen 3, Tottenham Hotspur 1. CSKA Moscow 1, Manchester City 2. Feyenoord 1, Sevilla 1. Paris Saint-Germain 2, Roma 1. Real Madrid 2, Olympiacos 1.
Can he add to the goals he's scored already this season? He's already the top scorer in the league. What a match. And it's live. Alan, how about Bayer Leverkusen and their chances today?
Yeah, really solid start from this team. We all thought they'd finish in a Champions Cup place, and certainly on course to do that if they can hold the form together.
This is the Bayer Leverkusen lineup today. Bernd Leno starts in goal. Julian Brandt starts looking to continue his great form in midfield. And at the point of attack, just one lone striker. Freiburg, a check on their starters for you. 2 banks of 4. 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days.
He can put them in front. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball. Bellarabi into the attacking third. That certainly helps the goalkeeper and those in the middle to stop the cross like that. Well, he really could be the star of the show today.
Well, he's one of the best finished.
And shoots! Very, very close. Just past the post.
Well, I think half the crowd, thought that was going to nestle in the corner of the net there.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Good vision. Space to try and hit it now. Put away, but not out of harm's way. What we've got here, Alan, is the away team. A little dip in form, 2 defeats in a row.
Well, it's kind of run that you can endure during the course of a season, but you just want to make sure it doesn't go on for too long.
There's good progress with this attack. Peterson. Taking on Peterson! A real miscue here. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Lars Bender. The shot's on! Ooh, it's close, Alan. Offside is given.
He's quick enough. He doesn't need to do that. An easy one for the linesman. He was a good couple of yards.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Makes a challenge here. Now this is an interesting attack. And in it goes towards the far post. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Going for goal! Great save by a diving... Shots on here. He's blocked the shot well. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. Peterson. Going forward well. Now the referee's seen that as a foul. It is a free kick. And they've scored. That's the first goal of the game. Well, that's an awesome goal.
The defenders seemed to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out. Well, it was just perfect from the delivery to the finish. Top marks.
Lars Bender. Opportunity now. But he's caught offside. And you see what he's trying to do. It's all about the timing of the run.
Defence squeezed. They knew they'd caught their man off.
Aranguiz. That's a free kick. Well, that's
challenge. And, if he ends up getting sent off, he's only got himself to blame.
Now, this looks promising. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Peterson. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Good forward play from them. Promising build-up until that challenge. Cut out by the defender. Just worried about the rain only, in that it's impairing a bit our visibility of the proceedings out there on the pitch.
Yeah, well, nice and dry up here, but unlike the players, who will be pretty wet after 5 minutes.
In with a chance. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Got to be. Terrific stop. This might be dangerous from the corner. Decided to take a short corner this time. Breaking infield. Saw the goal and went for it. A chance for an equaliser from the corner for Bayer Leverkusen. They've gone short with the corner. Good defending. Throw in here. Aranguiz. And the attempt to thread the ball through just failed. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Well, there's still a chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. And here's the shot. That's the right kind of football dive to turn the shot away. Corner. Well, that's what substitutes the 4 to be used, and we've got one coming on now. In goes the corner. Well, that's half-time at 1. Whistle from the referee, and we're off and running again for the second half. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Bellarabi into the attacking third to level it up now. Oh, you can't get much closer than that without actually scoring.
Oh, unlucky. He can't believe he's missed from so close in too.
Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half. The referee went straight away, pointing to the spot. Penalty kick.
Oh, was the contact? Did he dive? Love to see the replay.
Penalty put away. He's taken on the responsibility, and a happy outcome for him.
Yeah, the way he walked up to it, you could just see he was going to score. So confident.
So away we go at 1-1. Could be dangerous. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Pedersen. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. This could be it. Here's the chance. And there it is, the goal. And it put them into the lead. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Well, I want to see this again, this goal.
It's been tight before that goal, but now the manager, he's so pleased because I reckon he feels his team can go on and win this.
And we restart the game 2-1. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. The date for your diaries on EA Sports, the Bundesliga fixture. And he could get away here. Surely, going to try his luck. And he scores spectacularly. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. Well, a wonderful achievement to get 3 goals in a team like this, against opposition like this. It's a special day.
It certainly is. For a special player too, a player that is the clinical sort, and he's shown us that today.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Good challenge. Mignowski. Strong, fair challenge, pulls out for a throw though. stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. The break is definitely on. Letting the shot go! Now he's taken it off his toes and hung on to it.
Yeah, no knockdowns there for any lurking strikers. Good goalkeeping.
Probing with the pass. Opportunity now. Brilliantly read by the goalkeeper.
Yeah, all about positioning there, Martin. He's an experienced keeper and he showed it there.
What's coming up for Freiburg, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing Hanover in the next match in the Bundesliga. And I do think whoever scores first is going to win this tight one.
They've got the ball back by that interception. The pass threaded through. In on the goalkeeper. Space to try and hit it now. And it's in the net for the goal. It's the substitute who scored, and it's a terrific effort by him and by the manager who sent him on. He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. It's gone out for a throw. Good idea. Pass not executed with enough subtlety, really. The run was a good one. And in he goes with the tackle. He's got it back again from his teammate. Nothing wrong with that tackle. In fact, it was a terrific effort. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Well, that will be a throw, although a few of the players were appealing for a corner. And here we're going to have a substitution. And it seems as though it's for tactical reasons. Aranguiz. Only partially away from danger. Towards Lars Bender. He's got his shot off now. Corner coming up. He's put in the corner, put away, but not out of harm's way. And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. And now the shot! Oh, charged down. Bellarabi. Good deep cross towards the far post. Put in from the wide area. Trying to get the cross in. Nearest defender blocked it. That's the end of the game. What a brilliant performance from this fella.
Bundesliga. Bayer Leverkusen 4, Freiburg 1. Borussia Dortmund 1, Cologne 1. Hoffenheim 1, Hertha Berlin 1. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Bayer Leverkusen with 12 points. In second, Wolfsburg with 10 points. In third, Hertha Berlin with 10 points. In fourth, Schalke with 10 points. In fifth, Borussia Mönchengladbach